So here's a continuation, part 2 of fixing of the CRV. So battery terminals are not on just yet. Let's get them hooked on, and hopefully everything goes good. Because we'll only be taking this and then we'll be selling that. So hang on, thing being difficult. Alright, so I got the positive over there and the negative is right over here, which I should be doing this with gloves. And I'm not doing that. That should be a little bit more tighter than it is. So I need to find my pliers. I had them when I took out the thing. So that's not actually snug on there. Hang on, I gotta look for those. Alright, so I got my pliers, which I'm gonna use to tighten this thing before I put it on the terminal. Which is going to be difficult again. So I tap the root there. Okay, now it's about the new parts that are going to be going in. And if you ever have a starting problem or no power, but the block fuses are definitely gone. So here's a brand new one that's going to go in right here. Push it down nice and snug. Get my screw. Put her on, y'all. So, don't want to tighten it up too much, just enough to make a ground. There we go. Then we had the second one that controls battery, transmission, all that good stuff. This one does it too, but why these things have to be such a pain in the ass to open. There we go. Then we're up. This one doesn't have anything blown on it. See that? Snap that in there just like so. Now I need to go get the bolts the toolkit, because it's always good to put them someplace where you know where they're at. Alright, so like in the black toolbox, because want to make sure that I know where each one of them are. Yeah, I got power. So that means she should start. But did I blow anything? No. Woohoo! Oh. So right now it's acting like it's going to be starting. So that's a good thing. Because having this thing operational is really, really important. And I should be wearing some kind of rubber glove doing this. And every time I eat, But I got the black off, so that should be good. So I had somebody over here trying to help me do this, before, and you know, it is what it is, right? So I got those new block fuses on, and we got a healthy spark on there. Oh dang it, I don't want to do that. I want to use rubber. There we go. Then I should have power because nothing blew. So why don't I have anything inside here? Nothing blown in there, nothing blown in there. But it's still not starting. Huh. And I got no power there. So it means that most likely the battery is totally dead. But I had that big spark though. Yeah, it's on the battery. I don't understand this. Unless a fuse in here to the battery, one of these red ones blew. Mostly the culprit. Let's see. But those are good. Let's see here. There has to be something wrong with the ignition switch on this. Or there's not enough power in that battery to kick it over. But recap. New, old battery, new parts in the engine, new parts on the side. Yeah. Most likely it's going to be the battery. So let's get that off of there and get the red off. Which I'm just going to do that. So it's arcing fine. Nothing in there is bad. Nothing in there is bad. So it's definitely the battery. Because if it wasn't to start, running lights on Hello Kitty would have been on, and which they're not coming on. Is telling me that the battery is totally dead. So, new battery down the line. You guys later. Oh yeah. 4 new tires are gonna have to be ordered for this thing. So that's gonna be good. And then on the Ford here, we're thinking about putting a Warrior wrench on it. So it's gonna be cool. All 4 of these tires need to be patched or replaced. I don't know what's going wrong with this thing. But everything's been repaired on this thing, and like, so pretty cool. Now it's just about Hello Kitty. But once I get this thing running, oh man, take her to the track down in Florida on the racer. So that's gonna be pretty decent. But gotta have the good tires. Oh, and plus you're gonna have to fix these things. Can't have this thing operating without those. But overall, I don't see anything broken on here. So I'll catch you guys later.